Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar. And together we are the Ginfluencers UK, looking really casual.
Yeah, cash. So basically, this is a results video. So we were going to do 3. This is the 4th. We just wanted to kind of talk about what we found with them. So we've had a few surprising ones. So 1, 20 out of 20, Haysmiths. Haysmiths was a really good gin.
Really good gin.
We really like that. There's been a few amazing ones. Sainsbury's has come out really well. So a couple of them got 20 out of 20, and then we've got one that's 18 out of 20 back here. It's a regular gin and tonic. Tanqueray did really well. Really surprised by a brand, Alfie, that's here.
We said it was Morrison's own brand. It isn't. It's actually sold in Morrison's.
Yeah.
Alfie's a great little brand, really cheap. These are really cheap little cans, these ones. The other ones can go about £2.50 more.
Get cheap out your mind. It isn't cheap in taste. It's a really good taste.
Really good taste. Don't be fooled by the price just because more expensive makes it better. It really doesn't, right? It really, and it's also, it opened our eyes to ones that we would normally never buy.
Yeah.
Because we go out, when we go out, we get a couple of cans every now and then. We go on our walks and whatever, you know, get a couple of cans. This is the best thing we've ever done.
Yeah, it is.
Actually look at this, and we're glad it was a blind taste test, because there's pink gins there. We tend not to go for pink gins.
We don't.
Right? There's some pink gins now that we get. Flavoured ones, you know, I stay away from some of the flavoured ones. It really is, this has really enlightened us.
It's been really fun too. There's been some really other interesting things that we kind of found out. Obviously, we remembered some of the flavours. So we got flavours, we scored this quite high, which was Bombay Sapphire, because it was kind of really familiar to us. The weird one for us, if you've watched our videos before, we kind of did Gordon's before and it didn't score very highly. In the can, however, we scored it a 13 out of 20.
13 out of 20. Right, it was actually not bad.
It wasn't bad.
They mixed it up really well.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have had Gordon's with other tonics. You know, there's loads of different tonics out there. We've tried them with several different tonics, and it hasn't been a groundbreaking for us. But in the can, it was actually really good. Yeah. Right. So whatever you've done in that, well done. And because we wouldn't normally buy a pre-mixed Gordon's, right? Because we're not mad about the taste. I've not got a problem with that now. Right. If it was there, I'd now buy that.
The thing is, with some of the supermarkets now, they do offers. So it's 3 for 2, and they do all these different offers. It's opened our eyes now, so we'll go for a lot of those offers. We'll choose some of the brands we never ever would go for because we did it blind. Do you want to talk over some of the low ones?
So the one that really surprised me, because I like Bombay, right? I drink Bombay in restaurants. I've not got a problem with it. We have the entire selection, right? But we haven't reviewed.
It's generally inoffensive to us.
Haven't reviewed the Bramble, right? And I'm so disappointed because I do like Bombay, right? This was disgusting. Okay,
it was awful.
This was beyond disgusting.
It's the only one that scored a 0 out of 20.
And this, you've got to believe, this was a genuine blind taste test, right? Our camera operative back there got them all, packaged them all up. We span it around on the little Lazy Susan, right? Because there's no point in doing this if you're not going to be honest.
Yeah.
That's our whole thing. We are honest. Okay, I'm so disappointed. Right, we're still going to review it. We still got to make the video for this. We will review it because it may just be, as we've proved with the Gordons, in a can it tastes different.
It might be how they've mixed it. So if we mix it, it might sound a little bit different. Some other weird ones was the Gordons with tonic with elderflower, reminiscent of cat litter. Whether that be bad or good, I mean, we didn't score it that low. It got an 8 out of 20, but there was a weird smell of like cat sand.
There was, and we say that in the video. Beefeater surprised me because I like Beefeater, right? We love Beefeater 24.
Love it.
Love it.
Love it.
Right.
One of our favourite gins.
Surprised at that because Beefeater was one of the choices when I was growing up that was in pubs, right? And it was. Marks and Spencer's, we're not at all surprised with, where is he? He's back here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right, the Marks and Spencer's here.
It was awful.
Right, it was terrible, okay? It was like 2 out of 20, right? And when we jump on a train going down to Brighton, we will go in, because there's a Marks and Spencer's right near the station, we'll go in there, get them, and we'll sit on the train and drink it. But you sort of, you don't
we
really
forget
care.
sometimes that we go in there and we should plan ahead a little bit more.
Right, we should.
Another weird one was the Greenalls, and this was the blueberry gin, which smelled like feet. So it was just like, yeah, it's got a really, really weird smell. It wasn't great. Some of these ones as well, they're with lemonade. We actually like medium range ones, so like Portobello Road, 15 out of 20.
Brilliant.
We love Portobello Road gin.
Yeah.
We actually really, really like it. I'm surprised I scored it that low,
But
but
even
we do like it.
Alfie, you know, the Alfie one came back 11 out
The
of
pink
20.
one, yeah.
Right. We wouldn't normally, you know, go down the route of pink gins. We're not mad about them, but this is great, and this is really cheap. Right, really inexpensive. Not cheap, it's inexpensive. Right, a good one that I liked was the Copperberg back here. I gave that an 8.
Yeah, I gave it a 5. It was a little bit kind of sweet, a little bit too sweet for me. Even though I like sweet gins, it was a little bit too sweet. The interesting thing is, Tanqueray's has scored high for us, blindly, and so has the Sipsmiths. They've been really, really good.
Yeah, and we noticed a difference in the Sipsmith.
Yeah.
It really did taste like gin in a can. Some companies just jump on the bandwagon. We don't like being ripped off. I don't like being ripped off, right? This has done us nothing but good to do this, right? Even in ourselves, regardless of, we hope you like this and you get this as well. But for us personally, it's broadened our horizons, right? Because there's some gins we would never consider. And I mean, one that I'd jump in is the Morrison's Alfie one there. It was amazing, really brilliant, really good.
Sainsbury's as well, really
Sainsbury's,
good.
Credit to Sainsbury's.
But in our top ones, we've got supermarket brands, we've got high-end brands, and we've got the kind of cheaper supermarket brands as well.
So the discount superstores.
Yeah, don't rule them out. Don't rule them out. It's all about personal taste, though. This is our personal taste. We have very different tastes anyway. You have different tastes. We wanted to do this as a bit of fun, and obviously when the summer comes, you'd be cracking these open in parks, getting together, doing things you want to do and having a bit of fun. This might help you kind of make your choice up. Don't be fooled by big brands sometimes, and you can see our scores. If there are offers going, pick them up.
Yeah.
Give them a try.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
But it's been fun. Has it been fun for you?
It's been great. It was chaotic.
It was
First
chaotic.
couple of videos.
Yeah. Third one in, I looked a little bit worse for wear. I'm a little bit all right now, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But we really hope you enjoyed it, right? We're here to have a bit of fun and try and educate people. We're not going to tell you what to buy and what not to buy. This is our personal choice, but we're so glad we did this on a personal level because we have found ones that we would never have bought. Thank you to our camera operative back there.
Yeah, for
helping
shopping.
us out, right, for shopping.
Lugging all these, buying all these, getting to all the supermarkets.
And I think this is a good way of getting to know yourself as well and seeing what you like. Right, so don't forget to like and subscribe.
Make sure you do that, like and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye.